Hey there, I want to tell you a story, kiddies, because I recorded something and my computer went full, and so the ending was lost. What was most important? Not really. But I will tell you about a guy I heard about, and I even saw him. I don't think you can look it up if you want, but I want to tell you a story that is named the fifth Seraphim. Okay, and I will show it to you. The fifth Seraphim is I know. First, there was a guy. In Romania was a monk, Arsenie Boca, who had a disciple, blind, a monk, also a monk, Teofil. Okay, Teofil Pureanu, for whom they say he was a confessor. Duhovnik. And this blind monk was friends with a guy who was older and who taught him things. And this guy's name as a monk was Seraphim Popescu. Okay. Now, for the record, I must say that my wife's first name, my first wife's first name, she's dead now, years ago. I mean, 16 years ago, she's dead. Uh, on the New Year's Eve, something like that, 2002. I mean, at the end of 2002. And her name was Popa, okay? Oksana. And I didn't kill her. I mean, effectively. So, this is not the story. The story is about Seraphim, okay? Seraphim. So, bear with me. I really don't have a Bible right now. I'm in the Old Testament. But I can tell you from my own head. Uh, there was a guy who lived like me, maybe 2007 years ago, when the Jews were prisoners in Babylon, something like that. And he saw you could say, the machine of God, okay? Not the car, the machine. God has a machine, okay? Just like I have this laptop or something else. But like a guitar or a piano or something like that, a mirror. So, what happened? I lived very unknowingly, but I gave my fazol. I tried to give my fazol, to Jesus. So, what I must say is that I suffered a lot in my life, and I still suffer, and I live alone like a madman. I have to go to the psychiatrical hospital 2 times a year. My father always wants to send me there. I don't know why. But what happened after my mama died? I wrote a book and then realized I can't write anymore. No, because it filled the capacity of my brain. Now what I do is toy writing. Okay, I write toys, not serious stuff. So yeah, and I don't know who my father is. Maybe he is a demon, maybe not. I don't know. He's very divided, and I suffer very much. Yeah. But what I wanted to tell you is about the four wheels. Okay? About the four wheels și de pe a cincea roată la căruță. Do you get that? if I would have to draw it, it would look like that. Look, I'll draw it inside this book so I will never lose it. I even have where to draw. You see, this last page is white forever. This is God. But on the antepenultima pagina, I draw a wheel. You see? This is a seraphim. Okay? This is a seraphim. Then I thought that I was something like this. You see? Do you see that? I thought I was that. But actually, what I am, if we have, this is seraphim number 1, or we could say 4. This is seraphim number 2, number 3, and 1. Okay? This is the machine of God, of Dumnezeu Savaot. Okay? This is his name. And you must understand who I am. I am the 5th wheel. Okay? You want to see what is the 5th wheel? I am this. Look. Just look here. Okay? Now I made you understand, like my brother said, I draw. And I will try to put the, if you want to really see my story, I have another toy here. Do you remember? Now look here. I really hope they won't get to my recording, because it happens a lot and it's very hard. Okay, you see that? Oh, let's replay it like a real DJ, regular DJ. Și visul meu nu are limite. Zboară peste tot, gândește limpede.
Mă îndrumă după cum îmi pun în minte toate gândurile. Să fac totul ca la carte, să rup rândurile. Că poate azi nu, dar mâine sigur nu-i la fel. Trage de mine caracterul meu de fier. Că baie ploaie vânt niciun curcubeu, dar ci că toate astea doar în capul meu. Și zice du-te, nu mai sta. Tu chiar nu vezi cât ai întârziat deja. Aruncă toate visele într-o geantă și pleacă. Grăbește-te că trenul ăsta nu așteaptă. Dar eu știu deja că vreau cu totul altceva. Închide ochii, îți poți imagina.
Okay. Now we'll see something else. Oh. Ok. Asta aici. Asta aici. Mai avem o jucărie. Asta. Oh. Așa. Ok. Deci scriem aici. Dacă vreți să vedeți al cincilea Seraphim, o să-l vedeți acum. Imediat o să-l vedeți. Dacă o să meargă mașina asta. Așa. And I told you that if you, the Jews, I mean my people, are not good, there will be a Holocaust every century, okay? Until you believe in God, okay? Century after century. Okay, da. Așa. Deci, să găsim aici. Ce trebuie să găsim? Merge? Ce faceți, mă? Vă puneți cu dracu? Te stâmpiți? Dar ce veți face la urmă?
There I could hear in the background.
It's not about Rachel, the Rachel bar. It's about the fifth Seraphim, okay? And please don't fuck with my mind anymore, because you will pay, whoever you are. My dad first. Look at Flavio. Where is he now? So let's play, okay? Don't stop my recordings anymore. Stupid secularist motherfuckers. Yeah, right.
And families from
Nu cam pe aici începe.
United States. They said no taxation without representation. And we demand taxation from the Palestinians and don't give them any representation. It is the same all over the world and nobody wants to be under somebody's occupation.
Yeah, right. Right.
As an Israeli, we go to India and to South America to meet the Native American Indians. We're looking for these indigenous people with some kind of more rooted wisdom, and they're right here. They're right here, right under our noses. Nobody even cuts you. The Falahim from you, the
I don't want to convert you. I am you. Please help play. I'm tired.
Palestinian Philippine, like it's like, you know, everything
My
that they
brain is more
yeah
virus
that
than my
people go
computer,
looking
you know.
for, you know, people with
And
like
my
deep
antivirus
roots,
is
really
computer.
connected to the earth, with this romance with their land, you know, just incredibly wise and open-hearted and simple, beautiful, and Israelis never see them unless it's through you know, target.
You see the bigger picture.
I wish that people knew what was really going on here, and I wish that people could see these people.
M-am întors. Dar veți crede?
Through my eyes, you know.
My eyes are Nikon Coolpix 777 and Tasco second-hand microphone. I mean, I see you all alive and I see you all dead. Okay? And I'm tired of this. I really would like for you to live your right life as children, whatever, of God or of mine or both or of the same. And people really get crazy around me, you know. Earth is not such a cool place to live on. I don't mean the universe, I mean another planet. I mean to be beyond the cosmos. I mean to be like my birds. After Brancusi's birds, those whatever, I made line birds, you know, line birds like a line, but very elongated, very like ascuțite, you know, but in the same time round and alive. And but I didn't find those drawings anymore. I made black birds, maybe a meter, and white birds with cărbune de la mici, de la țărani și BCA care cred că mi-a dat listă. Anyway, this is it.
That's what often I'm looking at people and they're so incredibly beautiful. And just thinking, I wish that.
This is it, man. Now, let's hear the commentary. You know, let's hear the commentary. Look, I have to give you not a law but a rule. You know, I mean, a fact of life. Evil or bad or whatever doesn't exist. You know, good exists, but bad does not exist. You know? So I don't have to make hate videos or to post some motherfucking dictator on the internet to mean something or whatever. I wouldn't have to do something ever, you know. But I do this for you, okay? I do this for you, and it is very tiresome. It is very frustrating because you really, some of you, not all of you, really don't want to get what God wants to say to you, okay? You understand now?
Hey guys, I'm really sorry this review is so late, but I'd already filmed it last week and my boyfriend accidentally deleted the video, which is a bit annoying, but it was an accident, so I can't really moan. So this is my review of An Artist of the Floating World by Kazu Ishiguro, and yeah, this was published in, I think it was 1986, and it's a very short novel, it's only 206 pages, and it was his second novel published. Ishiguro is from Japan.
Diavolul a coborât pe pământ pentru că știe că are puțin timp. Ok? Ați prins de situație.
His first two novels are based in Japan, and then his later novels are all based in the UK, I believe. I've read 2 of his other novels and really enjoyed them, but I figured it'd be interesting to see how his early novels were, and also how his sort of writing in Japan was like. So yeah, this book I think was incredibly true to sort of Japanese writing in general, and also all the Japanese themes and culture and sort of architecture and things like that, and costume. He got it all spot on, which is a bit mad, obviously, because he moved over here when he was 6, but I'm assuming he had a very Japanese upbringing and probably went over and visited a lot of things like that. Yeah, this book is...
Please.
Set in 1948, which is based around Musing Ono, who is sort of a retired gentleman who lives with his daughter, who's 26. He has 2 daughters. One lives further away with her husband and her son, and his 26-year-old daughter needs to be married off. And the previous year, an arranged marriage fell through. So at that time in Japan, arranged marriages would sort of occurred, and the one they had arranged the previous year, for some reason, the boy's family just pulled out right at the last minute, and he's sort of now starting to arrange another suitor for her. And his daughters have both led him to believe that the failure of the other arranged marriage may be due to him and due to his past. So this novel sort of follows him as an exploration of his past, and it's told all from his perspective, and it reads like a conversation. So it's a very slow novel. If you don't enjoy slow reads, I don't think I'll try this. I really do. I thought it was great, and I found him a very intriguing character because basically Masuji's history is he was an artist during the war in Japan, and he decided to do some quite political art, and the art he did was supporting the war effort, and it was used as propaganda. And
now let's hear again.
Yeah, during the war, obviously everybody was on his side and everybody thought he was brilliant, and then after the war, the Americans had come in, and the new generation are very much against
taxation from the Palestinians and don't give them any representation. It is the same all over the world, and nobody wants to be under somebody's occupation.
Harmless, and he's nice, and he's nice to his grandson, and he tries to be good to his daughters. He's just a bit confused. And it was mad to think that all these people were hateful towards him because, he's just an old guy. And I guess that sort of brings up the question:
as an Israeli, we go to India, to South America, to meet the Native American Indians. We're looking for these indigenous people with some kind of more rooted wisdom, and they're right here. They're right here, right under our noses. Nobody even comes here. The Seraphim from me, the Palestinian Palestinian. It's like everything that that people go looking for. People with like deep roots, really connected to the earth, with this romance with their land, really wise, open-hearted, and simple, beautiful. And Israelis never see them. Target.
Something like, so I think this might be why they don't like me, or they put off my daughter because of me. So then he starts telling me.
I wish that people knew what was really going on.
And then he starts to say,
I wish that people could see.
And then we go, oh yeah, because
these people from my eyes.
And then it was all over the place. At some point he was telling you about something when he was 20, or then 40, and then now. And obviously the book's already set in 1948, so it's already in the past. So you're jumping through like 3 pasts. That sounds complicated. It isn't. It's just like if you're sitting with a friend and they're telling you a story, and they get to a bit in the story, and you're like, who's that person? And they're like, when we were at this place, and then this happened, and they tell this whole other story. And then they finish the story, and they're like, what was it? And they're like, oh yeah, I remember. And they go back to the thread of the normal conversation. That's what it read like. So it's totally easy, fine to follow. It's just different. I've never read a book like this before. Yeah, I mean, I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed the way it was written. I really enjoyed him as a character. I enjoyed his sort of grandson, who I think was about 6. I thought he was not a very nice little boy, but I liked their relationship. And I love Japanese books in general. I love the descriptions of sort of the art world in Japan. I love the descriptions of sort of the meaning behind the title, An Artist of the Floating World, and all the descriptions of the architecture and all things like that. I just thought, you know, it's just what I enjoy about Japanese novels anyway. So yeah, I think he's just obviously a very good writer, seeing as I've read 3 of his books now, enjoyed. I thought all 3 were brilliant. So yeah, I'll definitely be reading his other books now. So that was An Artist of the Floating World by Kazu Ishiguro. I gave that 4 out of 5 stars. Thanks for watching. Bye.